welcome back to my channel. This is Ava Dior Cosmetics, and we are going to be going over how you can create your own product label through Canva. I do have the paid version. That's only because I'm literally in Canva 24/7 creating content, but you can easily get the 30-day free trial if you want. If you want to use the free version, go for it. This label can be easily made with the free version as well. If you haven't already, you can check out my previous YouTube video on how I got the dimensions for my jar. It's a very simple, easy step, but I will leave that in the description box. And then let's get into how I created this label in literally less than 15 minutes. I can go over, this is how, this is going to be like your website page. What am I talking about? No, this, yeah, I'm sorry. So anyways, once you go to canva.com, you can easily go to create a design. If you want to do a label, this is the width and height of mine. You want to make sure that it's in inches if you're measuring by inches or centimeters, and then you just hit create new design. These are some previous ones that I have created. Yeah, let's get into it. First and foremost, this is going to be a beginner's video, so if you aren't really sure how to even use Canva, they have a bunch of cool things on the side. If you want to choose a background, you can easily use this. You can choose background, or you can easily just click on the background and then choose whichever color you want to use. So I'm going to choose this pale yellow. If you want to get the color code and start using this, you can just copy and put that into your branding packaging if you have the paid version as well, so you don't have to keep going back trying to find that same color. With text, you can easily find a bunch of cute images, text that you can use. I think this one's cute too. But I am going to use a basic one. So let's go ahead. I'm going to hit this one. And I'm going to type in pineapple mask. Let's lower that to maybe 25. All right. Some people think that all you can do is, just easily write that. If you want to have it be a little bit of a pop, you can just click the image and hit effects. You can have a nice shadow. You can have it glow. You can increase the glow. I've seen a lot of people do that as well. You can have it be like this. You can change the colors as well. If you want to change that background gray color, you just hit effects and then choose whatever color you would like. Oh, this is cute too. But we're not going to do that. We're going to, I'm going to hit none. All right. Then what I want to do is I want to duplicate this. First, let me click this, then we go back. Color. Let me do this. Let me get a little. If you want to intensify the background of your wording, all you have to do is just increase the intensity. You can change direction as well. I like it this way. And then this offset just makes it makes it bigger. So if you want to space it out a little bit, you just hit this one right here, letter spacing. And if you want to do line spacing, that's if it's below. Anyways, so I'm going to hit effects again. I'm going to do the hollow version. I'm going to change this to black. Actually, no, scratch that. I'm going to duplicate this image, hit effects, and I'm going to go to hollow. I'm going to change the color to black because it's going to give it a nice little pop. Again, you can change the intensity, the thickness. If you want it really thick, you can do it really thin. I'm going to do it about this. You'll notice that it's going to be difficult if you don't group this. You're going to have to constantly try to like line them up. So you want to just hit the 3 dots, hit group, and now you can move it freely. I'm actually going to, oops. Oh, damn. Group. Oops, why do I keep doing that? Sorry, y'all, 1 minute. All right. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of click over it and group it. Perfect. All right. Now, I'm going to get my logo. Here you can download a bunch of different images from your phone or your desktop. I'm going to put mine right here at the top. And then I'm going to go over the text again. You want to make sure that you're listing your ingredients on your product. If you don't have a box, you need to list the ingredients on your product. You also need to add the net weight in ounces or grams, and you should list the directions as well, so then your customer isn't going to be confused on how to use the product. All right. Any important things that they should know about, you can also put it on a card. But you know, it needs to be kept out of sunlight, make sure you're adding that to your label. I'm going to space out my ingredients. I'm going to change, let's do it to this one. I like that. I'm going to bold it up. And then you can also choose elements. I'm going to just put a line. If it's super thick, you can always change the line weight. And then you can just move it up and down as well. If you guys have any questions throughout this video, just leave them down below. I know sometimes when I'm speaking, it doesn't really make sense, so I'm sorry. All right, so I'm thinking faster than I'm talking, so it's sometimes can be confusing what I'm saying. Anyway, so I'm gonna change the color of my ingredients. I'm gonna do it this nice cute orange color. If you want to get the color code, again, you can just copy and paste that, and then or write that down somewhere in like your branding book, just so then you always have that color around. You don't have to go searching for it. So you want to be able to list your ingredients, like I said. let's do that too. And then you're going to list whatever ingredients you have in your product. You want to always do what you have most goes first. So, like in this case, this mask, I would put more bentonite clay. I would have more than the pineapple powder. If you're using a base, just use the base directions, and then I just kind of list the ingredients after. All right. Sorry, I just kind of went blank. Okay, perfect. That looks great. So I don't have to rewrite this all again. I'm just going to copy and paste this below and just type in directions. And then the same thing with this. I'm going to copy and paste. Oh, dang. I'm going to copy and paste all of that, and then you want to just list out your directions. So if it needs to be kept out of sunlight, put that in the directions. List out. You don't have to do it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You don't have to do direct like steps, but you at least have to write, what needs to be done. So, wash face, or apply with a clean, apply to a clean face. All right. And then let's get into the cute designs. So because this is a pineapple mask, I'm going to find a pineapple graphic. You can find literally cute ones. Again, the paid version is going to get you a lot more. I found it to be more beneficial, but again, you can use the free version and still get graphics. So what you can do is you can move it around. All right, perfect. Let me just copy and paste this to be up here. Alrighty, let's go to text again. Net weight 4 ounces. Oh, another thing is too, you want to make sure that you're listing the exact weight of product in your jar on your label, because if I know I made this mistake as well when I was making my body butters. Literally, I was doing in my 8 ounce when I first started, I was doing 8 ounce and I was typing 8 ounce, but there really wasn't 8 ounces of product in the jar because it was a whipped body butter. It's whipped, it's fluffier, so it's gonna weigh less. It actually weighed about 6 ounces. So you want to make sure that you're putting the correct weight on your jar. Net weight 4 ounces, and then you can also put the grams too. I think that's actually the correct way to label. There's literally a whole website to do legit labeling. If you want to like actually sell in like stores, you have to have the proper labeling, or according to FDA regulations. I think it's FDA regulations. Not really sure, but sorry, too much information at once. All right, perfect. I want to change the color and font. All right, so if you want, you can leave it like this, or you can also add what the mask does. I put it removes dirt and impurities for fresh, glowing skin. So I'm just going to copy and paste that here. And there we go. That is our cute label that we just made in under 10 minutes, I want to say. If you guys have any questions, please just put them down below. You can also follow me on Instagram at Ava Dior Cosmetics, and you can send me a DM if you have any questions. Let me know that you watched this video and you just had a question. Yeah, I pretty much answer at any time, day or night. It's currently 1 a.m. and I'm up. Alrighty, thank you guys for watching. Again, if you have questions, just let me know, and I'll leave everything in the description box. All right, thank you guys.